positive story of how making money can be good not only for the person who makes money, but for society as a whole. You might be familiar with the 18th century economist Adam Smith's parable of the market being an invisible hand that moves goods and services to those individuals who value them more. A farmer who has harvested more corn than she can possibly eat sells some of the corn for money that she then uses to buy a much-needed pair of shoes, while the shoemaker, who has manufactured more shoes than he can possibly wear, sells a pair to the farmer for money he can then use to buy some of the farmer's corn for dinner. Both the farmer and the shoemaker have made money, and both feel they have been left better off. The world is a better place for their self-interested exchange. Each party has not only benefited him or herself, but someone else as well. Unfortunately, it is also possible to make money without leaving the world a better place. This possibility is one of the principal concerns of business ethics. To use an obvious example, a burglar who makes money by breaking into others' houses and stealing has not made the world a better place, nor has the contract killer who commits murder for hire, nor has the con artist who makes money by defrauding people. These obvious examples illustrate an important point. As a general rule, it is unethical to make money by damaging others' persons and property, which economists call imposing external costs or misleading others. But what should we do when the situation is less obvious? When is it acceptable to profit from selling a product that provides clear benefits to some people, but also imposes some external costs on others? For example, mining a much-needed mineral, but using techniques that pollute the local water supply. When is it acceptable to sell something to a buyer whom you have not misled, but who believes something about the product that you know is not true? Business ethics help us deal with these sorts of questions. They help us ensure that we are doing well by doing good, rather than doing well by doing harm. How are business ethics different from general ethics? Most people follow at least some ethical rules in their daily lives. The small percentage of individuals who do not are called psychopaths. We discuss them more in chapters 2 and 10. The world of business, however, presents some unique issues, which is why they have evolved as a specialized field of ethics. One of those unique issues is the sheer size and frequency of the ethical challenges that business people must face. It is not unusual for those in business to be presented, almost daily, with opportunities to personally profit by violating the law or by harming or misleading others. The stakes can be enormous, especially when a big transaction or career-making decision is involved. This means people in business often face much larger temptations in the office than on the street. Although it is usually not very tempting to shoplift a small item, the opportunity to make millions of dollars by insider trading or cheating on a large contract is far more enticing. As a result, business people must always remain aware of and sensitive to their ethical obligations. If they do not, they risk joining the long and sad parade of once virtuous, but now notorious, white-collar criminals like Enron chair Kenneth Lay, Goldman Sachs director Rajat Gupta, and business maven Martha Stewart.